Okay, I don't expect any of you to spot what is missing. And if you do, you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. I only noticed it because I realised this was a little too squashed. So I looked at it carefully and I thought, well, what is wrong? So I pulled down my other one. This is the passenger seat. These metal clips here, it's missing. Fortunately, I noticed it, so I'll just make up a metal clip and I'll put it on there and crimp it up. Bash it with an hammer or something. But yes, got one at that end, but nothing at this end. So, got to make sure that I get that done. And I'm going to squeeze that up a lot tighter as well. I think that should be a bit tighter than that. I wonder why they didn't weld it. Anybody know why they didn't weld that? They want it a little Oh, there goes my computer. They wanted it a little more movable. I can't believe that. They want this to be able to move backwards and forwards, perhaps fractionally. Yeah, anyway, that's the way I'm going to make it. I've got to crimp that one up crap, or even crimp that one up tighter as well. So let's get on and make it. I have a chunk of metal over here. So I will cut it from this. And then bendy. Wish me luck. Okay, here is my attempt at the clip. I think that'll work. I'll give it a touch of paint, especially here where I scratched it, but hey, that was my powder coating that I had done previously. Yeah, let me give that a lick of paint, then it will be ready for me to start. But I do have to go down to the tack shop. What the hell is it called? Tractor Supply. Not tack shop, Tractor Supply. And they sell burlap, hog ring pliers, and I'm going to need them tools. So I'm going to bugger off now and get them. But you won't notice. Well, there it is, made up and in position. Sprayed, just waiting for the paint to dry. Can't touch it at the moment. The paint is still wet. Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but this is a fucking brilliant tool. It's I wouldn't want to say electric file. It's great. I've got a lot of Milwaukee tools, and no, I don't get paid by them. They don't sponsor me. But hey, Mr. Milwaukee, if you want to, please let me know. I'll happily include you. And these are the M12 tools. They all use the same battery. And I've got a drill and a ratchet and this and a couple of other things. They're great. But this particular one, I must admit, is really handy. That band file does wonders. It makes life so much easier. And I did use it to make this piece of metal, because once I got it ground to the shape I wanted, then I just needed to trim the edges off, and that was the perfect tool for it. Sorry, a bit of a commercial there, but as I said, I don't get paid for it. Now, another thing, I have spoken to an upholstery guy, which is about 30 minutes from drive-wise from me, and he promises that he may, sounds like an oxymoron, doesn't it, have the things I need. In other words, the burlap, the hog ring pliers, and the padding, batting, I think somebody told me it was called. Also, one of my other subscribers, I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but I will put it down in the notes. They don't use cotton anymore because it holds the smell. Okay, maybe not a problem out here in Arizona, well, unless you fart a lot. I guess that could work. But they use new polyester stuff now, and it would be good for me to use that. And he was trying to be very polite and not tell me what to do. I appreciate it. Guys, I really do appreciate comments. If I don't agree, I don't agree. But you got ideas, I got ideas. I don't know everything. You're never too fucking old to learn. All I wish is that YouTube would learn. And I want to throw this one in, and this is... you know, I was talking about getting shirts done, and it's not going to happen. Simple as that. But somebody said, you know, they'd looked into it for themselves and they've never bought one and blah, blah, blah. And my comment, replying to his comment, was, no, maybe I'll just get some for my fat ass. They blocked me for 24 hours because I insulted myself. Because I was talking about my fat ass. Don't ever worry about AI taking over the world and algorithms. The people that write them are morons and they have no clue about life. You will never get rid of proper humans. Jeez. YouTube, you suck. Oh, I wonder if they'll listen to this and then ban me. Wouldn't be surprised, because they are Democrats. Okay, just thought I'd throw these pictures in so that you've got some stills to look at, and hopefully show you where we're going to start. Obviously this is my seat ready for me to start doing my shit. Oh boy. Now we move on to the base, the spring base. Already powder coated, cleaned up, ready to rock and roll. Now all I have to do is cover it in burlap, polyester, sponge, and leather. Oh boy. These next few pictures are of the seat foams that were purchased from BAS in Palm Springs, California. I must admit, I am unimpressed. They're pieces of flat sponge. I now have to go and purchase a hot knife to trim the edges, make things neat. I would have much preferred foam, sponge, whatever you want to call it, that was molded. But this is the way they do it. I guess it's cheap for them. Great shame. Their leather products are rather nice. However, this is what I've got to work with. Yeah, I mean, there's no seat that has a square edge like that. So I've got to figure out where these go, trim them, make them shape nicely. And that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't mind the challenge, in all honesty, but I really do wish I didn't have to do it. But there you go. What is it they say? Pay peanuts, get monkeys. I haven't got a fucking clue where that goes. Well, I think I know where it goes. It's on the seat bottom and it wraps around underneath somehow. I gotta go and get me some strong glue. Okay, I have just been down to my local tractor supply store to get these. These are called burlap bags or sack bags. They are literally a bag. But that's not what I need. I don't need a bag, I need a sheet. So I've bought 2 of these, one for each seat. My plan is to unstitch them along this seam, lay them over, cut them to the relevant size. And these were a whole $3 each. So I'm not worried if I fuck it up. I'll go and get some more. I also grabbed myself some what I call hog ring pliers. They call them pig rings. Easy close, center bend. And I already have a pair of hog ring pliers. Now, They're not the best, but they may just work enough for what I want to do. And I tell you what, why don't I give you a little demonstration? But first, why don't I open the box? Oh, take the money! Open the box. Take the money! Open the box. Okay, you old bastards. What's that from? In England. None of you American people stuff. Alright. So we've opened the box. We didn't take the money. Grab a hog ring. Put it round whatever it is you want to put it round. Put it in the tool. Now, I've never done this before, so I'm just kind of thinking this is how it should work. Wow. Guess you need a bigger tool. That's what my wife told me last night. And I said, shit, I got 15 inches. How much do you want? So, it would appear that this hog ring tool pliers that I have is not really any good. And are we surprised? No, we're fucking not. Of course not. Well, I'm going to have to get online. But the idea is, you know, once it goes in there, then you squeeze it up. But I can't because these jaws don't open wide enough. So these are crap. What a waste of fucking money that was. I guess I could try squeezing them with pliers and then I'll look online, see if I can find a decent pair. Don't buy the Pittsburgh ones. I think that might be Harbour Freight. Yeah. Anyway, you get the idea, and then you know, hook it over, squeeze it up, done. That's the theory. Oh. Yeah, it's new to me, guys. So, we will see.